sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding around back then. Whoa!
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain! 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark for another time?
above. Somehow get some elevation up and reach it.
Brace yourselves!
Stand down!
Stand down!
Flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over.
Head to the roof. That skyline of Monument Island.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood as yours. Do you know why these men will die for me? Because I've seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. But then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came. Go back.
Holy shit.
I'll tear your head off! I'll kill you!
Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus! Out of here!
That was close. Honeyman Island. Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
What these do? What the hell are they doing to her?
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse bank as asked, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late, just in the siphon alone. I don't... Oh, something's happening. What?
You know I've loved you truly many years.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go. That's her. Whoa! Whatever that was, it's got nothing to do with the job at hand. This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Library. Holy shit. Alright, I can do this. Hello.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me. It's a way out. Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait! Ah!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
What is this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower. This way!
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth!
How do you know my name?
Not now!
There's a door up here.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Clean up the curb and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
Anna! Anna! Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on, I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she? You fellas seen a girl around here? A blue skirt, dark hair?
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end.
Hey! I'm looking for a young girl wearing an airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on. Left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
This is not... Hey, miss it. Hey, miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go right now! I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true. Smell that. I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Almost like the real world, huh?
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk.
Do you know this artificial beach was built in only 6 months?
And how do you know that?
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading.
You want to come take a look inside the way?
Left! Now jump! 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 You're blocking the view.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. He said he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
I dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze.
Can we leave now? of elaborate pumps and rain catchers. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Birds.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do...
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's...
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my God!
My God.
It has to be. Who else
Look.
would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It's my home.
You should get out of here.
Let's go.
Where was the song?
What I want to know is why is that?
Aren't we the well-to-do types?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now.
It is.
Fingers apart.
Hey, cop.
Legs apart.
Look at this one.
Damn thing's
He's
locked.
suspicious, if you ask me.
All right,
What are you
quiet
doing?
down there.
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time. You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest... Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Over here. I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
Your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as...
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light.
What was it that...
Hard back at you.
Comstock can take care of that.
Why is one vacuum for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Sounds like an unnecessary complication. Are you trying to get us both arrested? I hope you don't intend for me to follow you there.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal... If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. colored man can make that claim, will he take his place in society?
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Excuse me.
These shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird.
Stay where you are!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off! Get away from me! Let me out! Get out! I want out of here now! Stay away from me!
Don't make me do this! I'll clean your clock. It's time to end this! He's
Elizabeth, where are you?
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies...
Where is she?
I suspect they will give us to the bird.
Oh, great.
Whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Just stay where you are!
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
You did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense that people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. Booker, should I open this?
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Perfect. This seems right up your alley.
All done. Need money? Here. Soldiers Field, built in 1903.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
National. The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right, Booker.
Tom's coming. She's...
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Anything wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. I gotta get this thing moving again.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear!
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose. Ready.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, son of a bitch, attack! I saw you. Want them out.
Take this, hurry!
Hey.
Get behind him!
I can help you! Take this!
Great!
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Constance will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Look, the back
On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Look at this. A tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? All yours. Found some money.
That'll do.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster,
Shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Slate? Actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Take this rifle. Sniper! Try to keep you stopped. Looks like we found where we would find Slater.
Just find that shotgun and get the hell
Mr. DeWitt, you're hurt!
The old with the young Confederacy at to raise on high the bonnet flag and the single star. Hurrah, hurrah, the thousand nights, hurrah! We rally around the bonnet flag and the single star. Hurrah, hurrah, the thousand nights, hurrah! We rally around the bonnet flag and the single star. And raise a joyous shout. For North Carolina and Arkansas now have both on. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is going to be 11. Hurrah! Hurrah! The Northern Right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star. Hurrah! Hurrah! The Northern Right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star.
The man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peace.
Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
Shh. There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one! You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee and Peking.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo. The right materials aren't always at hand. What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened now?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Who's sneaking?
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Booker Fireman!
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Kill me if you can!
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. This Comstock.
Who wants to live?
Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you true!
Got what it takes. Where is he?
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you... what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
Slate mean? Why did she try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
You will find me past the First Lady's memorial. You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Think you can pick this?
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Listen!
There you go. I think there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret now! Show yourself!
Okay, catch!
Great!
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. You know what you've got.
Keep your eye open for that shot. That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking... in it one way or another. Slate?
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee. Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker! That's it! That's all I have right now.
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
There.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shop jockey here.
Slate must have
Seems
taken
right up your alley.
Look.
Done.
Slate. He's here. Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed First Country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Take this.
Much obliged.
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man!
Elizabeth?
There.
Get him out of there!
Open it!
all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
What is anarchy if not a...
Open it!
On it!
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
You need this!
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a tin man now! A tin man!
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
You spared him.
It wasn't mercy. Comstock's men will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Take this! You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in.
Thanks.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
You seem like a decent person. That said, less you know, the better.
catch!
Flush it!
Do it!
Sure thing. Under here!
He made a run for it.
Get up, Booker. Get up.
What's going on? Bash his brains out! See what happens?
They're all gone. Come on out.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker.
We hold these truths to be
If you're interested, I spotted
Savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. Rejoice! Sting!
Papers here!
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember them.
They can...
I could go wherever I wanted. I just wanted to come back.
To what? How do you do that? Whatever. Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar, a killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're.
That one! Go!
I'm gonna gut you like a pig.
Booker, don't die!
I see him.
Watch out! Adrian! Keep your eyes open.
Get this open?
It's easy enough. There you go. When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters right on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me. You all right? Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...